Hello Jungkook fans, welcome back to the channel. What if we told you that Jungkook has just achieved a TikTok milestone so massive that even some of the biggest names in music are being left behind? As millions of users around the world continue using his songs every single day, a new achievement is proving once again why Jungkook remains one of the most influential artists of this generation. From record-breaking tracks to an incredible level of global engagement, his impact on social media is reaching heights few artists have ever experienced. But what exactly is this new milestone? Why are fans celebrating across the world, and how did Jungkook manage to make history once again? Stay with us, because the story behind this achievement is even more impressive than the numbers themselves. For years, Jungkook has been recognized as one of the most influential artists of his generation, but every once in a while, a new achievement comes along that reminds the world just how extraordinary his impact truly is. And now, a remarkable milestone connected to TikTok is once again placing the BTS superstar at the center of global attention. As social media continues to shape the music industry, platforms like TikTok have become one of the most powerful indicators of a song's popularity. Millions of users create videos using official sounds every day, turning songs into worldwide trends almost overnight. Yet reaching even 1 million posts with an official sound is considered a huge accomplishment for most artists. Crossing several million is something only a handful of global stars ever experience. That is why Jungkook's latest achievement is generating so much excitement among fans and industry observers alike. According to recent tracking data circulating among music communities, Jungkook has now accumulated multiple official sounds on TikTok that have each surpassed the incredible mark of 8 million posts. This is not simply a reflection of one viral moment, it is evidence of consistent global engagement across different releases. What makes this achievement particularly fascinating is that it highlights Jungkook's ability to connect with audiences through songs that each carry their own unique identity. Rather than relying on a single viral hit, he has managed to build a catalog of tracks that continue to inspire millions of users to create content, participate in trends, and keep his music alive on one of the world's largest social platforms. Among the songs contributing to this milestone, 7 stands out as one of the most significant. Ever since its release, the track has dominated streaming platforms, social media trends, and international music charts. Its catchy melody and memorable hook helped transform it into one of the defining songs of the era. Even years after its debut, users continue to discover, share, and create content using the song. But 7 is only part of the story. What makes this accomplishment even more impressive is the fact that multiple Jungkook songs have reportedly crossed the same benchmark. Each track has attracted millions of creators from different countries, cultures, and age groups. From dance challenges to lifestyle content, from travel videos to emotional edits, Jungkook's music has become a soundtrack for countless moments across the internet. The numbers themselves are staggering, but the bigger story lies in what those numbers represent. Every post created using an official sound is a choice. Someone, somewhere in the world, decided that a particular song was the perfect soundtrack for their video. Multiply that decision millions of times, and it becomes clear why this achievement carries so much weight. It also demonstrates something that fans have recognized for years. Jungkook possesses a rare ability to appeal to both dedicated supporters and casual listeners. While many artists depend heavily on their core fanbase, Jungkook's music frequently breaks beyond those boundaries and reaches audiences who may not even consider themselves K-pop fans. That crossover appeal has been one of the defining characteristics of his solo career. Whether through energetic pop anthems, emotional performances, or genre-blending collaborations, Jungkook consistently finds ways to capture public attention. His songs are often embraced not only by music lovers, but also by content creators, influencers, athletes, celebrities, and everyday users looking for the perfect audio to accompany their videos. As a result, his presence on TikTok has become impossible to ignore. Many artists experience a brief surge in popularity when a song goes viral. Jungkook, however, appears to have achieved something far more difficult: sustainability. His songs continue generating engagement long after their initial release periods have ended. That level of longevity is often considered one of the strongest indicators of genuine cultural impact. And perhaps that is what makes this milestone feel so special. In an era where trends can disappear within days, maintaining relevance across multiple songs requires more than luck. It requires music that resonates with people on a deeper level. It requires memorable performances, strong artistic identity, and an audience that continues returning again and again. For Jungkook, this latest accomplishment adds yet another chapter to an already remarkable journey. From breaking streaming records to dominating international charts, he has repeatedly demonstrated that his influence extends far beyond traditional music platforms. Now, with multiple songs reportedly surpassing 8 million TikTok posts, his connection with global audiences appears stronger than ever. And as fans continue celebrating this incredible achievement, one question naturally emerges. If Jungkook is still setting records at this pace, what milestone could possibly be next? Because if recent history has taught us anything, it is that whenever people think he has reached his limit, Jungkook somehow finds a way to surprise the world once again. Beyond the impressive statistics, this achievement also reflects the changing landscape of the global music industry, where fan engagement no longer stops at streaming platforms. Today, success is measured not only by chart positions, but also by how deeply music becomes integrated into everyday digital culture. For Jungkook, that integration has happened on a massive scale. Every day, countless users around the world continue incorporating his songs into their content. Whether it's a short travel clip filmed in Europe, a dance challenge recorded in South America, a fashion edit created in Asia, or a lifestyle vlog uploaded in North America, Jungkook's music continues appearing across an incredibly diverse range of content categories. This widespread adoption demonstrates something important. His songs are not limited to a single trend or demographic. Instead, they have developed a universal quality that allows them to remain relevant across different communities. That kind of reach is difficult to achieve, even for many of the world's biggest artists. Industry analysts often point out that true global hits are songs that people choose to revisit long after the initial excitement fades. In Jungkook's case, many of his tracks continue attracting attention months and even years after their release. The steady growth of user-generated content suggests that new listeners are still discovering his music every day. That continuous discovery cycle has become one of the strongest advantages of the digital era. Unlike previous generations of artists, modern musicians can see their songs gain new life repeatedly through social platforms. A track released years ago can suddenly reappear in trending videos and reach an entirely new audience. Jungkook has benefited greatly from this phenomenon, but it would not be possible without songs that people genuinely enjoy using and sharing. Fans have also noted how naturally his music fits different moods and situations. Some tracks inspire energetic dance videos, while others accompany emotional storytelling edits. Certain songs work perfectly for fitness content, while others become favorites for romantic clips and cinematic montages. This versatility has helped strengthen Jungkook's presence across multiple corners of the platform. As his influence continues expanding, many observers believe these milestones are part of a much larger story. Jungkook is no longer simply participating in global pop culture, he is actively shaping it. Every new record, every viral trend, and every major achievement further reinforces his position as one of the defining artists of his generation. What makes this moment especially meaningful is that it arrives during a period when competition in the music industry has never been more intense. Every day, thousands of songs are released across streaming platforms, all competing for attention in an increasingly crowded digital space. Yet despite that reality, Jungkook continues finding ways to stand out. That consistency is not something that can be manufactured overnight. It is built through years of dedication, artistic growth, and a genuine connection with listeners around the world. Fans often describe Jungkook as an artist who evolves while still remaining authentic to himself. That balance has allowed him to attract both longtime supporters and entirely new audiences with every release. Perhaps one of the most fascinating aspects of his success is how global it truly is. Unlike achievements that are concentrated in a single country or region, Jungkook's influence stretches across continents. His music is streamed, shared, discussed, and celebrated by people from vastly different backgrounds. Language barriers seem to disappear when his songs become part of worldwide trends, proving that music remains one of the most powerful forms of universal communication. The impact extends far beyond numbers on a screen. Behind every TikTok post, every stream, and every share is a real person connecting with the music in their own unique way. Some listeners may associate a song with a special memory. Others may discover Jungkook for the first time through a viral video. These personal connections are what transforms successful songs into cultural phenomena. As the digital era continues to evolve, one thing remains clear. Jungkook has established himself as more than just a chart-topping artist. He has become a global force whose influence can be seen across music, social media, and popular culture itself. And if the current momentum is any indication, this remarkable TikTok milestone may be just one more step in a journey that is still far from over. Fans around the world are already watching closely, eager to see what record Jungkook will conquer next. Because if history has proven anything, it is that whenever expectations rise, Jungkook somehow manages to exceed them, turning another seemingly impossible milestone into reality. What do you think about Jungkook's latest incredible achievement? Do you believe this is one of the biggest milestones of his solo career so far, or do you think an even greater record is still waiting for him in the future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to Jungkook fans for more daily Jungkook updates, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any breaking news, achievements, and exclusive stories about Jungkook. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.